Good morning, students. In my last lecture, I have completed this coordinate geometry exercise 7.3 of class in mathematics. Now, moving to exercise 7.4. So, what 7.4 is? First question: determine the ratio in which the line 2x plus y minus 4 equals 0 divides the line segment joining the points a 2 comma minus 2, b 3 comma 7. So, how can it will be solved? So, example exercise point 4, question number 1. The points are given to be a 2 comma 2, b a 2 comma minus 2, and b is 3 comma 7. Suppose these two are the points, this a and this is b, and I'm joining these 2 points. So if let's suppose this is 2x plus y minus 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Suppose this is line 2x plus y minus 4 equals 0 in this line, and is intersecting at this point. Suppose this point I will be naming as P, and let this be P. The point is x comma y, and it divides this line segment in M1. This is M2. Ratio Mn is to F2. Or alternatively, what I can do is I can also write it as k is to 1. Let it be k is to 1. Now you know that I'm saying this is my x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. So you know that from property that if a point P divides line segment joining a b in ratio k is to 1, then the coordinate of that point is given by x equal to x1, sorry, so k x2 plus x1 by k plus 1, and y is ky2 plus y1 by k plus 1. This will be the ratio. Now substituting the values, so k is, you don't know, x2 is given to be 3, so 3k plus x1 is 2 by k plus 1, y is nothing but this is ky2, ky2 is a not given, y2 is 7k, and y1 is minus 2, 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. So you got this coordinate of the point x and y in terms of k. This k is unknown. Now you know that since this point P lies on this line, so it must satisfy this equation. Now you will write that since point P x, y lies on this line, that is 2x plus y minus 4 equals 0, so it must satisfy its equation also. So it will settle, meaning that if you put the value of x and y in this line, so the line is 2x plus y minus 4 equal to 0 is the line. Now you will substitute the value of x and y from this, since this point line of this, so this value of x and y must satisfy this equation. So instead of x I am writing 3k plus 2 by k plus 1 plus y, 1 into y is nothing but 7k minus 2 by k plus 1 minus 4 equals 0. Now I'm taking the LCM as k plus 1, so this will be like 2k plus 2 plus this will be 7k minus 2, and this will be 4 into k plus 1 by k plus 1. Next step I will be taking on this side, so we simply this will be 0, k plus 1 into 1 0 will be 0 only. On the, I'm expanding this, so this is 2 into 3 6k plus 4 plus 7k minus 2 minus 4k minus 4 equal 0, which implies that if you see this, there is 7k 6k 7k and minus 4k. 6 plus 7 is 13, 13 minus 4 is 9, so plus 9, this is 9k, then this is plus this minus 4 and this plus 4 gets cancelled, this is minus 2, so this will be minus 2, so 0, and from here you can see that this is k value is 2 by 9, 2 by 9, which is the answer. This means that the point, this is means that the line 2x plus y minus 4 divides the line segment joining a B point in the ratio 2 is to 9. This is the answer. The next is find the relation between x and y if the points xy 1, 2 and 7, 0, 0 are collinear. Now you know that if points are said to be collinear, then it means that they all lie in a straight line and the area formed by the three coordinates that will be 0. So the points are xy 1 2, xy is 1 2, and next is 7 0, and it has said that these are collinear. These are collinear. So applying the area formula, so the area of triangle formed by these points will be 0, be equal to 0, which implies what is the area formula? Half into modulus, this is x, I'm writing from directly from x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2 mod equals 0, and this 2 if I take on this tab will be 0, so ultimately it will become this is x1 is x on y2 is 2 minus this is 0 plus x2 is 1, y3 is 0 minus y1 is y plus x3 is 7, y1 is y minus y2 is 2 equals 0. And like this modulus in if I take it outside is plus minus 0 only, so this will be ultimately 2x minus y plus 7y minus 14 equals 0. There is nothing but 2x plus 6y minus 14 equal to 0. So the relation between x and y for the 3 points to be in collinear is that 2x plus 6y minus 14 equal to 0. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now third is find the center of circle passing through points this, and this. So it is saying that first you will need to draw the circle. So first you need to draw the figure, so you will get the idea of what I'm saying. So draw circle, that is this by I'm taking this big circle. Sorry. I will the circle. The circle Sorry. This is my circle, and let's suppose these are the points -1, 2, -1, 2, and this is sorry, not -6, 6, 6, 6. Next is, suppose this is my another point, this is 3, -7, and third is 3, 3. Suppose this is 3, 3. These are the points, and first you need to join these points. And you know that the center is somewhere here, and what you need to find that is find center of the circle. The one thing you know that the perpendicular is drawn from center. Let me consider O, and this is x, y is my center. This is 90 degrees. You divide the sides into equal parts, and this into equal parts. So what it is saying that find the points this, and this. Sorry, the figure will be not like this. Figure will be like this. So it is like one of the like this only. Like this, and to find the center, which is question indirectly saying that this is a you need to find the ultimately you need to find the median, and the center is ultimately like this. If you join this, circumcenter, this is ultimately a circumcenter. Let me see, if I take this to be A, this is B, this is C, this is my point O, I am taking this to be x, y. It is if you say this, this is x, -6, 6, 3, -7. This is 3, 3. Now now uh, what you need to do is, see, this is a circle, is in center. So if you actually see this, this is the distance between these two points, that is this and this and this is AO, OB and OC. OA, OB and OC will be same because it is a radius of the circle. Is OA equals OB equals OC, which is nothing but equals radius of the circle. So if I calculate OA, so if I calculate OA, what is OA? O is applying the formula, and you know what is the formula? This is x minus 6 square plus y minus of minus 6 square whole under root. What is OB? OB is, if you calculate OB, OB is just x minus 3 square plus y minus of minus 7 whole square under root. OC, similarly, OC will be under root x minus 3 square plus y minus 3 square. Now according to this all three will be equal. So equating OA equals, even if I write in this simplified form, this is nothing but this is y plus 6 square x minus 3 square plus y plus 7 square. This will be as it is. So by equating the two, which I will get, which implies if I equate OA equals OB and squaring both sides, so what I will get is, this is x minus 6 square plus y plus 6 square is equal to x minus 3 square plus 7 square. Now if I expand, this is x square minus 12x plus 36 plus what is y square plus 12y plus 36, x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square plus 7 to the 14, 14y plus 49. What I am using is a plus b square, nothing but this is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a minus b square is nothing but a square plus b square minus 2ab. You need to write this, so to get extra marks in your exam, not extra mark, not to get full marks, otherwise your marks will be deducted. So which implies that this, if you cancel this is x square and x square gets cancelled, y square and this y square gets cancelled, and if I take this to be on this side, this is minus 12x plus 6y plus 12y, and it is 14y minus 14y, and this is plus 36 plus 36 minus 9, here is mine, this will become on left hand side minus, there is nothing but this is 12x and minus 6, where is this plus 6x, so this is minus 6x minus 2y, and this is 72 minus 9 is 63, 63 minus 49, this is 63 minus 49, you do this, this is nothing but 4 and 14 equals 0, or if you can write it as 6x plus 2y equals 14, or if you divide by 2, this is 3x plus y equals 7. This is your first relation. I will write it by equating equation 1. You have equated OA and OB. Now if I equate this OB equals OC and squaring both the sides. That is OB equals OC squaring both the sides. So what I'll get is that, so that this is x minus 3 y plus 7. It's 3, this is y plus 7. I'll do x minus 3 square plus y minus 3 square. Now you can directly see that these two gets cancelled, which implies that this is y square plus 14y plus 49 equals y square minus 6y plus 9. Y square gets cancelled, and if I take this into LHS side, we get this is ultimately this 20y plus, sorry, if you take y this to be round height, this is by 9 minus 49 minus 40, y equals minus 40 by 20, nothing, this is minus 2. So value of y is minus 2, and if you, this is my 2, and if I substitute the value of y in equation 1, so what I will get is, this is 3x plus y equal to 7, y equal to 7 from 1. So if I substitute the value of this in, that's what I'll get is 3x equals 7 plus 2, 9, which implies that x is equal to 9 by 3, which ultimately 3. Value of x is 3. So what is xy? So this center of the circle will be 3 comma minus 2 is the center of circle which is the answer. Now next is the two opposite vertices of a square. Opposite vertices of a square are this and this. Find the coordinate of the other two vertices. So it is simple, but you need to understand this few terms into this question indirectly. What they are, what you are given, you need to understand what you are given ultimately. So it is saying that the opposite vertex, not adjacent, is saying opposite vertex minus 1 comma 2. So this is, you have given that this is a square. So this is, suppose this is a square, and given that this is minus 1 comma 2, 3 comma 2, or 2, and this is 3 comma 2. You are given like this. Let us suppose I'm renaming to be this as A, this is B, this is C, and this is D, and this is O. This is center of the diagonals. If I join this, I will get the center of the diagonals. Now you need to find this. This is x2. I'm taking this to be my x1 y1, this to be x2 y2. Or you can alternatively take as this PQ, it as RS. So now you know that the in square the diagonals intersect at each other and they bisect each other at a point of intersection. So coordinate of O from AC, you can see that you can find the coordinate of O. Let us be x comma y. If O is x comma y, then x, you know that this is, since this is bisecting, so you can write it as this is x1 plus x2 by 2, and y is y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is ultimately, which implies that x is equal to x1 is minus 1, x2 is 3 by 2, comma y is 2 plus 2 by 2. Nothing but x equal to 2 by 2 is nothing but 1, and y equal to 4 by 2, 2. So x comma y is 1 comma 2, which implies that the coordinate of OE what you are getting is 1 comma 2. Now you know that since it is a square, what we are given that it is a square, so this side will be equal to this side, that is AB equals BC. All sides of squares are equal. Squares all sides of square are equal. So what is AB? If you apply the formula, that is, this is P minus of minus 1 square plus Q minus 2 square under root equals, if you root BC, BC will be P minus 3 square plus Q minus 2 square, and squaring both the sides, so which implies that this is P plus 1 square plus Q minus 2 square equals P minus 3 square plus Q minus 2 square. Now this and this gets cancelled, which implies that this is P square plus 2 plus 2P plus 1 equals P square minus 6P plus 9. P square and this P square get cancelled, which implies that if I take P on this and this side, so this will be 2P plus 6P equals 9 minus 1, which implies that 8P equal to 8, which implies that P equals 8 by 8 with nothing but 1. So value of P is 1. Now you have got the value of P as 1. Q value you have not got, and yes, you got it to be 1, and one more thing, you also know that AB square plus BC square, and since this is a square, so this angle will be 90 degree, and applying the Pythagoras theorem, so you can even write it as this is AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. How? By Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC. Now distance AB square, you have already calculated. AB is P plus 1 Q minus 2. Already calculated, this is P plus 1 and Q minus 2 square under root whole square, and BC you have also calculated. BC is P minus 3 Q minus 2. AC, now AC you need to calculate this AC direct by formula. 3 minus of minus 1 is 3 minus of minus 1 square plus 2 minus 2 square minus 2 square under root, and this is whole square. So, and you also know that from previous thing that the value of p is 1. So p equal to 1, I'm putting it here, all the three. So which implies that if we put p equal to 1 square and root gets cancelled, this is 2 square plus q minus 2 square plus 1 minus 3 minus 2, and minus 2 square is ultimately 2 square only. Oh, and writing this like this, q minus 2 square equals 3 minus 1 minus is 4, 4 square plus this is 2 minus 2 is 0, so this is 0 square. If I expand this is to the 4, and this is, if you expand this is q square minus 4q plus 4 plus this is 2 minus 2 square is also 4, this is q square minus 4q plus 4 equals 16. Now which implies that this is q and q square, and q square, so this is 2q square, and this is minus 2 4q minus, this is minus 8q, and this is constants are, this much constants are there. So this will be 4 1 the 4, 4 to the 8, 4 3 11, 4 4 16, and 16 minus 16 is 0. 16 minus 16 ultimately 0 equal to 0. Implies that we take 2q as common, is q minus 4 equals 0. So which implies you get the two values of q. So q is nothing but either 0 or 4. 0 or 4. Now what is this q? This one value of q will be this pq, and another value will be rs. Why? Because it is equidistant from, see, if you even say that this instead of b you can take d also, and same equations you will be getting. So the two values are p, if you take p as 1, the other will be q. So p comma q, what are the relation is 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 4. So if I consider 1 to be as this, so other will be r comma s will be 1 comma 4. So the other coordinates of this will be, so if I again redraw this square, so this is, if I take this is 1 comma 0, 1 comma 4, and this was ultimately minus 1 2 3 2. And you also calculated the this center point. So this center point is, we have already calculated, this is 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2. You have calculated using minus 1, and using this relation you have calculated. Now you need to calculate using this relation. So if you check this, so let me again think. So I'm doing this, this is 1 comma 2. So if I apply this bisection formula here, so the x comma y or the o coordinate will be, if I take this is x dash y dash, let us suppose this is some different, this is x dash, where the x dash will be 1 plus 1 by 2 for this is a b c d. For bd bisector I'm using this formula, and y dash will be, I'm checking, you don't need to do this, I'm just making you understand what is this. This is 4 plus 0, 0 plus 4 by 2, this is 2 by 2, and this is 4 by 2. That means 1 and this is 2. So x dash y dash is 1 comma 2, and this point is also 1 comma 2, and this point is 1 comma 2, which implies it's coincides, and which means also you know that this the diagonal by intersect each other, that is bisect each other in 90 degree in at point of intersection of the diagonals. So which implies that your answer 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 4 as a 4 vertex triangle is correct. And two vertices are 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 4 are the other two vertices of the square. This has been found. Now question number 5, what it says that class 10 students of a secondary school in Krishinagar have been allotted a rectangular plot of land for their gardening activity. Saplings of gulmohar are planted on at the boundary of the distance of 1 meter from each other. Okay, see, this is the gulmohar trees which are 1 meter from each other, and there is a triangular grassy lawn in the plot. And this is going to say this is triangular grassy lawn. PQR is triangular grassy lawn. As well as the students are to sow seeds of flowering plants on the remaining area of the plot. So this is the remaining area of the plot. You need to sow the seeds of the plant on the remaining area of the plot. So first, taking A as origin, find the coordinate of the vertex of the triangle. So if you take A as origin, you need to calculate the vertex of this triangle plus PQR. Now that is really what will be the coordinates of the vertices of triangle PQR if C is your origin. So if C is your origin, what will it will be? This. And then in the last series also calculate the area of the triangle in these cases. What do you observe? What do you observe in all these cases? You need to calculate the area of the triangle in all of these cases. So question number 5, it is yes. So question number 5, so if you see that your A is origin, if I take A as origin, now first case I'm taking A as origin. First case I'm taking A as origin. What it's, if you take a origin, so the P will be, the coordinate of P will be, what will it will be, the coordinate of P you can say from P will be x comma y, and those value will be this A, this is, see, if you take P, the P is, if you drop this is like 4, x coordinate is 4, 1 2 3 4, and what is y? Y is, this is, y coordinate will be this. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is 0. So this is 6, 4 comma 6. Four comma 6. Next is, what is Q? Q will be given by, with respect to A, the Q will be, see, Q will be, this is x, this is 3, and y, this is like this, it is 2. So 3 comma 2. And what is R? So R, you can see in the figure this, for x axis, this is, if you draw this perpendicular, this is 6 in x direction, and if you say this is on y, it is like there, so 1 2 3 4 5, so 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5. What you need to do is find the coordinates of the triangle. Also there is can also calculate area in these cases. What do you observe? So if you calculate the area of the triangle PQR, you know that area of triangle PQR, and any area of triangle is given by, this is half into this modulus sign, this x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 and plus x3 y1 minus y2, modulus closed. And ultimately this is half into what is x1. X1 is your 4, y2 is 2 minus this is 5, x2 is 3, y3 is 5 minus this is 6 plus x3 is 6, and what is y1? Y1 is 6 minus what is y2? Y2 is 2. So if you expand this is solve this is minus 3, 4 minus 3 is minus 12, plus this is 5 minus 6 is minus 1, and minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, and this is 6 minus 2 is 4, 6 for 24 plus 24. And if you say this is 12 minus 12 minus 30 plus 24, this is 12 minus 24 minus 12 is 12, and 12 minus 3 is 9. This is mod 9 by 2, which is 9 by 2 equals 4.5 unit square. This area, so it will be in unit square. Now second case is when you are taking origin as, sorry, no, sorry, this is not second part only. Taking C as your origin, taking C as origin, then what is PQR? This is P, sorry, comma Q will be, and this will be R. So what is P? So this is, if you drop from here, so see the CB will be my x-axis and CD will be my y-axis, but CD will be negative of x-axis, CB will be negative of x-axis because it's in the left hand side, and you are going down from C to D, so this will be negative y of axis. So if I drop this P from here to here, it is like this. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So minus of 12 is x-axis, so minus 12 is on x-axis, and drop from here to here, this is 1, sorry, this is 1 2, so minus 2 on y-axis. What is Q? Q from, if you drop this perpendicular like here, and this is the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, this is minus 13 from x origin, and this will be, you are down like the here, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, this will be 6 down, so this will be minus 6 y. So, and finally the R, if you see this is like this here, this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so 10 to the left, so 10 minus 10 on x, and R is like 1 2 3 minus 3, 3 down to below C, so this is minus 3, minus 3. And what you need to find is C's origin. If C's origin, this is your coordinates, and if you find the area is half, then is x1 is minus 12, y2 minus y3, y2 is minus 6, minus of minus 3, now plus y2 x2 y3 is minus 3, minus of minus y3 minus y1, and Next is x3 into y1 minus y2, modulus closed. So we half into, so this is minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, minus 3 into 12, 12 36 plus 36. Now this will be minus 3 minus a minus 2 plus 2, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 13 is plus 13, and minus 2, and this is minus 2 plus 6 is 4, minus 40, 40 equal to, this is 36 minus 40 is minus 4, and 13 minus 4 is 9. So this will be mod 9 by 2, which is nothing but 9 by 2, which is 4.5 unit square. Now what is your observation? This says what do you observe. So this what is the observation, that even if you change the origin, the area remains the same. This is 4.5 also, this is also 4.5. Even if you change the your origin, the area of the triangle remains the same. So this is the answer. Now what is sixth question? Sixth question says that the vertices of triangle ABC are: A is 4,6, B is 1,5, and C is 7,2. A line is drawn to intersect sides AB and AD at D and E respectively, such that AD by AB is equal to AE by AC equal to 1 by 4. Calculate the area of ADE as compared to the area of ABC. And they are saying recall theorem from 6.2 and this. So since the sides are having the ratio 1:4, so area will be square of the ratios, which is nothing but 1 by 16. You can directly think of 1 by 16, but you need to calculate it. So next is sixth question. So sixth question is: what is a triangle ABCR 461572? So this is 46, this is 15, this is 72. Then what is, you can take it like this. Sorry. If you join this, so this is your triangle, and what it is saying that it is ABC. So let me mark it like A. Sorry, I will like it with B. This is my original question, so I will be doing like A, B, and C. And another I will be doing like a line is drawn to intersect the side AB, BC, at AB, B, AC, and DE. AB, AC, and DE. AD by AB. AD by AB is 1 by 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 it is like AB. This is intersecting at point D. A, D, E. This is D. So this is D. This is my E. So this is my triangle. Now it is said that calculate the area of the AD and compare it with the area of triangle ABC. Now it is given that this is ratio is 1:4. This ratio is 1:4. This is also 1:4. Now you can calculate the coordinate of D and E by using section formula. So by using section formula, you can write a section formula directly. This is M1 x m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 is your x, and y is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is your y. So in AD, AB and AD, what is x? X will be m1. M1 is 1. 1 into what is x2 is 1 plus what is m2? M2 is 4, and what is x1? X1 is 4 by m1 plus m2. What is y? Will be m1 is 1 and y2 is 5 plus m2 is 4 and y1 is 6 by 1 plus 4. So x will be nothing but this is 1 plus 16 is 17 by 5. What is y? And y will be 5. This is multiply sign, do not confuse with point. This is multiply sign. 1 to 5, 5 plus 24, 24 plus 5 is 29, 29 by 5. So this is your, what is this? This is coordinate of point D. This will be, you can write even in the diagram, you can also write it correctly as you can. What you get is this. So this is 17 by 5 comma 29 by 5. Now you can, what you can do, this is for AC and AE. Now for AC and AE, you are calculating the xy, that is the formula will be applied for point E. So for this is x equal to m1 x2. m1 is 1, x2 is 7 plus m2 is 4 and x1 is also 4 by 1 plus 4. And what will y is m1 y2. m1 is 1, y2 is 2, y2 is 2 plus m2 is 4 and y1 6 by 1 plus 4. X is 7 plus 16 by 5 comma y is 2 plus 24 by 5. Nothing but this is x comma y is, now from here only when x calculated, x is 16 plus 7 is 23 by 5 and comma y is 29 by 5. 3 by 5, 29 by 5. So this is 23 by 5 comma 29 by 5. These are the coordinates, and you finally know that how to calculate the area of triangles. So calculate triangle, area of triangle ABC. Now directly you can directly the formula. So area of triangle is given by this is half into modulus x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2 modulus closed. Now what we need to find is the area. So in triangle ABC, calculating area of triangle ABC. So area will be, triangle ABC will be half into what is x1. x1 is given to be 4 comma 4 5 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 2 plus, next is 1. 2 minus 6 plus 1. 2 minus 6, and next is 7. 6 minus 5, 7, 5. So this will be half into 4 into 3 plus 1 into minus 4 plus 7 into minus 1 minus 1. So if you solve this, what you get is the area. So what is the area of triangle ABC is half into, this is 4 3 12 minus 4, and this is mod, sorry, minus 4 minus 7, 7 4 11, and 12 minus 11 1, so mod of 1 by 2, nothing but 1 by 2, equal to 0.5 unit square is the area of triangle ABC. Now calculating triangle, area of triangle ADE is half into, so moving up you can see that A is 429 minus 29 by 5. This is 4. This is 29 by 5 minus 29 by 5 plus this is 1 minus, this is B, sorry, this is 17 by 5. This is 29 by 5 minus 6. 29 by 5 minus 6. This is 17 by 5. 29 by 5 minus 6, and this is plus, and next is 23 by 5, 6 minus this. This is 23 by 5, and this is 6 minus 29 by 5. So if you solve this, I am taking 5 out for simplicity only. So 5 into 2 is 10 by 10 mod, this gets cancelled, so this is ultimately 0, plus this is 17. 29 minus, since if I taking 5 common, this is 6 by 30, to 29 minus 30 is minus 1, plus this is 6 by 30, 30 minus 29 is 1, so 23 into 1, and there is 17 by 5 here and 623 by 5 here. Now I can again take 5 common, this is 0, this is 1 by 50, this is minus 17 plus 23, this is 6, so this is mod 6 by 50, this 6 by 50 only, and 30, sorry, this is minus 30. So 2 to the 2 3 6, 225, 3 by 25 unit square. So let me check again. So my points are same or different. So this is x for D. I'm calculating this is for D, so this is 1 into 1 to 1 plus 4 into 4 by 5 plus 117, and this is 1 into 5 plus 4 into 6, so 24 plus 5 is 29 by 5. Yes, this is D is correct. 25 29 by 5. But this is a 1 into 7, 7 into 4. Sorry, 6 into 4. 1 into 7 plus 4 into 4. 7 into 4 into 4, 16. 16 plus 7 is 23 by 5, and this is 1 into 2 and 4 into 6, 24 plus 2. Sorry, it's 24 plus 2. Sorry, this is 24 plus 2. Here is the mistake. This is 24 plus 2 is 26. This is 26 by 5. So I mistakenly wrote 29. So this is 26 by 5. So this will be 20, not 29 is 26. So instead of 29, you need to write 26. 129 is 1 of the 29s is 26 by 5. So 29 is 26 by 5. That's 26 by, it is 26 by 5, and this is also 26. So this is 29. This is correct. So this will be 29 is 3, for this will be 12. Because 29 minus 26 is 3, 3 for the 12, and this will be 26 minus 30 minus 4. So ultimately what will be become will be, this is 16, 12 5 60, and this will be 7 4 28 minus 68, minus, this is minus 68. And if I erase from here, also I'm in here, I have taken 5 out of this, will be 12 to 5 is 60, minus 17 to 4 is 64, sorry, and this will be 23. 60 minus 64 is minus 4. Minus 4 is by 23, 19 by 15. 50. And 30 minus 3 is plus 15. Again, it is showing some negative variations. Let me check what is wrong with this. $416 plus 117 by 5, and this is 1 into 5 plus 5, 4, so 24 plus 5, 29 by 5, this is 29 by 5, okay, this is correct. And this next is 26 by 5, and this is 3 by 5, so this is 6 for that 4 16 plus 1 by 4 only, na? Oh, sorry, this is A by AC, 1:4. A by AC, sorry, I have done a whole mistake here. So I will be erasing all this. Sorry for listening, but it's my mistake. I have made my mistake. So this is correct. Sorry, this is correct using. Sorry, this is correct. From here it has become wrong. So I'm erasing this. This is not 1:4. Its total is 1:4. So this is 1:3. 1:3, and this is 1:3, because the total will be 1 by 4 only. 1 by 1 by 4. This is 1 by 1 by 4, and so this is 1 by 1 by 3. So amazing, the whole thing. So in ABAD, so ABAD, this is 1 is to 3, so this is x will be by AD, this is x will be m1. M1 is 1 into x2 is 1. 4615, this is 461572. So this is right. So plus m2, m2 is 3 to x1 is 4 by m1 plus m2 1 plus 3. Y comma y is nothing but this is m1 y2. M1 is thing, m1 is 1 into y2 is 2. Sorry, y2 is 5. Sorry, y2 is 5. M1 is 1, y2 is 5 plus 3 y1. Y1 is 6 by 1 plus 3. So this x equal, this is for D, sorry, this is for D. So D will be, this is 1 plus 12 by 4 equals 13 by 4, and y will be 6 to 18. 18 plus 5 is 23 by 4. 13 by 4, 23 by 4. So this is 13 by 4 comma 23 by 4. Now next is for A, E and AC. So this will be giving me point E. So point E from by E, this is x is nothing but 1 into 7 plus 3 into 4 by 1 into 7, 3 into 4 by 1 plus 3, comma y is 1 into 2 plus 3 into 6 by 1 plus 3. So this will ultimately become x is 7 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19 by 4. The y is 18 plus 2 is 20. 6 plus 6 is 18 plus 20 by 4. I will remain. I will not cancel 20 by 4 because this is 4, so I will keep holding this. So this is 19 by 4, 20 by 4 are the coordinates. So if you calculate triangle ABC area, so for area this part is same, so area will be this much only. So this 4642 52 4665, this area is same. Now for next is area will be different for PQ, DE, ADE, area becomes different. Suppose this is, I'm writing this half into modulus. This is A. A is nothing but is 423 minus 20. 4 minus 20. 4, this is 4 plus and this is 13 by 4, 26. 13 by 4, 26th, 13 by 4 plus next will be this is last is 19 by 4 623 19 by 4 623 modulus closed, and if you solve this this will be half into this 4 23 minus 20 is 3, so this is 3 by 4 plus this is 6 by 24 20 minus 21 minus 4, so this is 13 by 4 into minus 4 by 4 plus this is 19 by 4 and this is 24 24 minus 23 is 1, this is 1 by 4. Now if I take 1 by 4 1 by 4, this is common, so that if I take 1 by 16 outside the bracket, I take 1 by 16 outside the bracket, so what I will get is this multiply that this is equal to half to 1 by 4. I'm taking 1 by 4 and 1 by 16 out of the bracket. This will ultimately become, this is modulus sign, this is 4 I am 16 I am taking, so I had 1 by 4 only, 1 by 4 is 16 4 4 16 48 48 plus 4 for this have been taken out is minus 4 3 that the 30 the 52 and this is plus 19. Now if you add this to 48 and 19, it is 67 67 minus 52 is 15, so this is 15 by 16 to the 32 by 32 15 by 32. So this is like now if you see here this triangular ABC area, this is 6 minus 5 is 1, so I need to write this as 1, ultimately 7 plus 7, so 12 plus 7 19 19 minus 4 is 15, so this is 15 by 2, so ultimately 15 by 2, this is 7.5 unit square. Now if you go below this, this is if you calculate, this is 15 by 32, so you know that the value of 15 by 32 is, if you divide this by 30, 15 by 32 is 0.04685 unit square. Or even if you take it just 52 and if you calculate the area ratio of area triangle ABC by triangle ADE, this is nothing but this was ultimately, it was just 15 by 2, this is 7.5, no 7 by 2, course ABC check, this was 15 by 2 and this was 15 by 32, 15 by 32, this was ultimately 32 by 2 is nothing but 16. That is a triangle of area of triangle ABC is 16 times the area of triangle ADE. Hence put. Now seventh is, let A is 4 2 B 6 5 and C 1 4 be the vertex of triangle ABC. The median from A meets BC at D. Find the coordinates of D. Second is, find the coordinates of point P on AD such that AP is equal to 2 1. Find the coordinates of point Q and R on medians BC and D such that B is equal to 2 1. And what do you observe? Polynomial median is called centroid, and the centroid is which median is. So seventh You can calculate from 7th here that calculate the 7th is. So this is my 7th. 426514. 42. This is 6 5. This is 1 4. That is my 64, and this is given to be A, B. Given that this median from A meets BC at D, and next is a find the coordinates of P on AD, such that P is 2:1. Next is on coordinates in R on median B and CF, median B and CF, BE and CF. Q and R. So this is Q and let other will be R. So this will also be 2:1, and this will also be this thing is 2:1, and this thing from here to here will be also 2:1. Now to solve this, so if you calculate the D coordinate, this is it is also given that this is a median, so median divides the sides into equal parts. So the median, this is x coordinate will be 6 plus I am applying the formula. This is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So if you calculate, this is 6 plus 1 by 2, and other will be 5 plus 4 by 2. This is nothing but 7 by 2 and 9 by 2. So D is 7 by 2, 9 by 2. Similarly, doing the same, you can calculate E. So E will be 4 plus 1, 5 by 2, and 4 plus 2, that is 6 by 2. And not cancelling this 3 because it will be used somewhere else. And if you calculate F will be 6 plus 4, which is 10 by 2, and this is 5 plus 2 is 7 by 2. By applying the same formula, in this is first in BC, this is using for BC as a coordinate, and E for E, this is AC, and for F I'm using this it is a median, or it is a midpoint of AB, so this I am using for AB. So using this formula in this line segment, I am getting this. Now for calculating P, it is given that is 2:1 ratio. So applying the section by section formula, so x will, you know that x is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y is also m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is my formula, and if I apply for P, so for P what I am getting is m1, this is 2:1, so 2, what is x2, x2 for AD, this is for A and D, A and D, x2 is for D, D is 7 by 2, x2 is 7 by 2 plus m2 2:1, so it's 1, and what is x1 is 4 by 2 plus 1 is 3, comma y is m1 is 2, and what is y2? Oh, sorry, y1, m1 y2. So y2 is 9 by 2. What is m2? M2 is 1, and what is y1? Is 2. This 2 and this 2 must cancel. This is 1, and this 2 must cancel. Upon this is upon 2 plus 1 is 3. So this will be ultimately p will be 7 plus 4 is 11 by 3, comma 9 plus 2 is 11 by 3. 11 by 3, comma 11 by 3 is my p. Now applying for this is for AD. Now applying for this is for BC. Sorry, not BC. BE for getting Q. B for getting Q. So coordinate of Q is given by this is m1 x2. M1 is 2 to 1. So m1 x2 is for E point is 6 by sorry, x is 5 by 2 plus m1 is 1 m2 is 1 x2 m2 x1 is 6 by 3, comma what is y is 2 into 6 by 2 plus y 1 into y is y1 m2 y1 is 5 by 2 plus 1 is 3. This 2 and this 2 get cancelled. This is 1 and 2 is 2. This is 1. This is 5 plus 6 is 11. This will be Q is 11 by 3, and this is 6 by 5. 11 is 11 by 3. So Q will be 11 by 3 and 11 by 3. Now this is BD, ADBs have solved. Now for CF, it is for CF, this is 2 to 1. The ratio 2 to 1 from C to F is 2 to 1. So P, Q and R point is, I'm taking C for coordinate C to be X and something like that. So I'm first writing M1 and 2. So M1 and 2 is M2 by 2 plus 1 is 3, M1 and 2. So this is 2 into, this is for y coordinate is something, there is something into something by 2 plus 1 is 3. So what is, there will be M1 x2, so x2 and x1. So x2 x1 will be, x2 is x2 is f, so if x2 is 10 by 2 and x1 is 1, and similarly y2 is 7 by 2 and this is 4. 4. This 2 gets cancelled, and this 2 and this 2 is cancelled. It is 10 plus 1 by 3, which is 11 by 3, comma 7 plus 4 by 3 is 11 by 3. So from the 3 you can see that R is also 11 by 3, Q is also 11 by 3, and P is also 11 by 3. From here you can see that these all coordinates of all these are equal, which implies that this is nothing but this is a centroid of the triangle, because it is from median, and hence you can infer from median that if all the median sector are point, and this point will divide the median in the ratio 2:1, which is the answer, which is also like which is the answer. So they also given as a common to all three medians centered, and this divide the median in the ratio 2:1, which is your answer. And what you observe that they all this intersect, the median intersect at a common point. The fifth is, if A, B, and C are vertices of a so okay, there's one more part of this is that if A1, A x1 y1, B x1 y1 is of a triangle ABC, find the coordinates of the center of the triangle. There is one more specialty about this. So there's nothing special in that. There's a baby thing. So you can fifth part. I'll be doing at least fifth part. So fifth part is like fifth part will be triangles are the coordinates of the triangles are given to be x1 y1, so x2 y2, x3 y3. So if this is A, B, and C, they are saying you need to find the coordinate of this median. So what is the median is this is if this is a midpoint. So if I join this midpoint, this is my midpoint, this is D. So the value of D will be, according to formula, this is x will be, since dividing this into two equal half, this is bisector bisecting this, so this will be x1 plus x2 by 2. And what is y? Y is also this is y1 plus y2 by 2. Applying the same formula, this is, you will get that for D the coordinate of D will be x1 x2. For here this is x1 x2 is x2 plus x3 by 2, and this will be y2 plus y3 by 2. So this will be x2 plus x3 by 2 comma y2 plus y3 by 2. Now you need to find the point orthocent this is sorry orthocent not orthocent, this is your centroid. So for centroid this is your suppose O, so this will divide it into this is 2:1 ratio. So applying the formula, this section by section, not formula, section formula. So second formula, this is by x comma y. From x comma y, you know that this is nothing but this is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y is also given to be like something like this, y m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now using this formula, what you can write is that from here you can simplify it as nothing but is 2:1. So m1 is 2. So this is x equals 2 into what is x2. X2 for this case is x2 plus x3 by 2, and this is plus m2. This is m2 is 1. So 1 into what is x1. X1 is 1, x1 by 2 plus 1 is 3. I'm writing 2 plus 1 for simplicity, or making you understand. This is for similarly for y, so this is y2 plus y3 by 2 plus 1 into so y1 by 2 plus 1. Now if you see that this is 2 1, that 2 2 1, that 2 this gets cancelled, and this 2 and 2 and this also 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and so ultimately what you have is this is, so which implies that this x is equal to, this is x2 plus x3 plus x1. So ultimately x1 plus x2 plus x3 and x, this is 2 plus 1 is 3. This is 3 comma for y, so this is y2 plus y3 plus ultimately this is y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is the centroid of the triangle ABC are, if the coordinates of the vertical triangle are x1 x2 x1 y1 x1 x2 y2 x3 y3, then the center triangle will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 by 3. It's the answer. It's the answer. Now next is final question of the exercise. This ABCD is of rectangle formed by point this and PQRS are the midpoints of this respectively. Find the quadrilateral PQRS. There it is that it is said that this is the quadrilateral PQRS a square or rectangle number. Justify your answer. You also need to justify your answer. So directly doing this question number 8. It is a final question of this exercise. 8 question. So this is given that this is ABCD. And what is this? -1 -1 -1 4. See, it's 5 4 5 minus 1. What is given that is the PQRS and midpoint of ABBC. So PQRS is midpoint of PQR. This is S midpoints. So from here this is the midpoint, so this will be equal, this 2 will be equal 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. This is something like this, and this is dividing, and also it is a rectangle, so EB equal to DC. You already know this thing, so no need to go into deep. So so advantage is PQR as the square of this. So if applying this, since this is the midpoints, the all midpoints, so applying the midpoint formula, this is just nothing but this is x will be x plus x2 by 2 and y equal to y1 plus y2 by 2 for midpoint formula. So for p it will be nothing but directly I'm going to the right formula and then going to solve. So this is -1 -1 by 2 and y will be -1 plus 4 by 2, which is nothing but this is -2 by 2 -2 by 2, and this is plus 4, and this is plus 3 by 2. I will not write this. You can even write it, because I will be taking as I have been doing like -2 by 2, and this is plus 3 by 2 is my vertex. So for P this is like this, and for Q I'll be directly writing this. For Q is -1 plus 5 is 4 by 2, and this is 4 plus 4 by 2. This is 8 by 2. This will be 4 by 2 comma 8 by 2. And what is R? For R this will be 5 plus 5 by 2. This is 10 by 2, and -1 plus 4 by 2. This is nothing but plus 3 by 2. This will be 10 by 2 comma 3 by 2. Now for S, what you need to calculate is, now for S is nothing but -1 plus 5 by 2. This is 4 by 2, and -1 minus 1 by 2 is nothing but -2 by 2. This is 4 by 2 comma -2 by 2. So this is your 4 vertices of PQRS, and now you need to check whether what is a square, rectangle, rhombus, etc. So for this, not to do anything, you need to find distance PQ. if you calculate PQ, it is nothing but this is minus 2 by 2. I'm writing distance formula, apply distance formula, it is x2 minus x1 square distance in under root plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And if it distance formula, so this is minus 2 by 2 minus 4 by 2 square plus this will be 3 by 2 minus 8 by 2 whole square under root. I calculate that this is minus 6 by 2 is minus 3 square plus 3 minus 8 is minus 5 by 2. And the ultimate is the 9 plus 25 by 4, which will equal to 36 by 25 by 4. The whole under root. This will be 3 by 61 by, so under root 61 by 2 unit. 61 by 2 unit. This is my PQ. So similarly, I need to calculate PQ. I have calculated QR, RS, and PS. So QR, RS, and PS I need to calculate. So QR is what? So this is QR given by, sorry, this will be in QR. So R is given, and this is 10 by 2 minus 4 by, sorry, square plus minus 4 by 2 square minus plus 3 by 2 minus 8 by 2 square. This is nothing but this is 6 by 2 is 3 square plus 5 square under root, which if you, I'm directly writing, if you calculate this is also you will be given the same. This is 9. Now 36 plus 25 is 61 under root 61 by 2 units. Also will give me the same answer. Now PQ, QR, RS, and if you calculate RS, is nothing but this is 10. So S is 4 by 2 x S of, and this is 4 by 2 2 by 2 minus 2 by 2 4 by 2 minus 2 by 2. Nothing but under root 10 and 4 is 6, but with 3 square is 5 by 2 5 minus 5, do 2 minus 5 by 2, so this is going to end in the square, so it will not hamper much. Under root under C, this is 61 only. 61 by 2 unit. RS is also this, and for equivalent and PS, if we calculate PS or SP, PS will be this in minus 4 by 2 plus minus of minus 2 by 2. So the point P is given by minus 2 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Minus 2 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Directly substituting the values. So if you understand, this is under root of minus 1 minus minus 6 by 2 is 3 square, and minus 3 or 3 square is already the same. So I can even write this on. This is also correct. No need to bother about this. Plus 3 minus minus 2 is plus 2, so 5 by 2 square. And if you solve this, this will ultimately give you under root 61 by 2 unit. So you can see that all the four sides are equal. Now you need to calculate the diagonals. So diagonals will be PR and QS. So PR, first to calculate PR. So PR is this is ultimately nothing but is minus or minus 2 by 2 square plus P was second time, or this was after this is a minus 3 2 square. So after this I need to get to PR. If I see the R, 10 by 2 3 by 2, 10 by 2 3 by 2, 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is 0, and 10 by 2 minus or minus 2 by 2, this is plus 2 by 2, 10 plus 2 is 12 by 2 is nothing but 12 by 2 is nothing but 6 square. So this is 6 square plus 0 square under root, which is nothing but 6 unit. 6 unit. PR is 6 unit, and if you calculate QS, so QS is given by this is P was like this. So P here, this is minus of S. Minus 2 by 2 was for S. This cube. So it is 4 by 2, 8 by 2. This is 4 by 2. This is 8 by 2. Nothing but this is, sorry, this is minus. Sorry. So this 4 by 2 and 4 by 2, this is 0, and this is minus 2 by 2 minus 1 minus 8 minus 10. Sorry, if this 4 by 2 only, I'm just checking. This is minus 2 by 2 only. Okay. This is minus 10 by 2, or you can say this is minus 5 square. Ultimately, this is minus 5 square, and then you can 5 unit. 5. Not since you know that the diagonals are not, all the sides are equal, but diagonals are not equal. So, so now we know that since this two diagonals are not equal and all sides are equal, which means that this is a rhombus. Means that this is a nothing but this is a rhombus. Rhombus. Why? Because all sides are equal, or quadrilateral are equal. You can write quadrilateral are equal. Quadrilateral equal and diagonals are not equal. Diagonals are not equal. Since all sides are equal, quadrilateral sides are equal, and diagonals are not equal, so this is a rhombus. This is the answer. This is the answer. So with this, I have completed my mathematics, this coordinate geometry of class 10 mathematics. Now quickly brush up the summary. So this is formula you already know, that this is PQ x1 y2 and x2 y2 x1 x2 y2. So this is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 whole square whole under root. This is, if this p is from original, is so one of the points is will take it to be 0, 0, so this will ultimately be equal to x. This is xy, this is x under root x square plus y square, will give me distance of the point from the origin. Now this now the section formula I want to say that this is x and a b, which coordinates for x1 y1 and x2 y2 are divided internally by a point p in xy in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the coordinate x of y is given by m1 x to x1 m1 plus m2 comma, and y will be given by m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus y2. And if this there is a midpoint of this segment of p x1 y1 and p x2 y2, then the point on this line segment, which is a midpoint, their x and their x by x coordinate will be given by x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Now area of the triangle formed by the 3 points are given by x1 with coordinate x1 minus x2 by 2 and x3 by 3 is given by the expression half. There is a modulus sign, if you, because I am writing modulus because if there is anything negative or area you are getting, you will need to convert to positive, and modulus is the one function which gives always a positive value. So modulus of x1 by 2 minus y2 plus x2 by 3 minus y1 plus x3 by 1 minus y2 whole mod into half will give me the area of the triangle formed by this. Now in section note is it's also the same, not as PA, P1 is equal to 1. Internally it is given like this. However, if P does not line with, if this P is not line between this and this, so P and PB this becomes 1. Then we can say that P divides externally in the ratio joining the C. However, if P does not lie on A and B but lies on the line AB outside the line segment A B, then PA PB M1 is to M2. We can say that P divides externally like this. And this will be thing of your higher classes, so nothing to worry. And if you like my this lecture, you can like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for patiently listening, and for more videos, stay tuned. Thank you.